We are building a game set in a unique dark fantasy world inspired by Croatian mythology and literature. We want to tell those stories we grew up with through a new lens, through a fun and engaging gameplay and cinematic feeling. Our team consists of 5 members: art director, visual artist, programmer, sound designer, and writer-producer. We are also very happy to be working with some incredible names from Croatian film industry, including Sandra Lončarić, Croatian national champion of drama, who is voicing the Dark Queen and whom you can hear in the demo, and Dalibor Grbačević, renowned Croatian composer of film music, who will be composing the original soundtrack of the game.
We want to build a world that is both visually enchanting and deeply atmospheric. Our world combines folklore and fantasy, especially the dark fantasy genre of the 1980s. You could say our game is a love letter to the dark fantasy of that era. Dark Queen of Samobor is a game that blends classic influences with a fresh setting. We wanted to create a unique visual style inspired by the look of animated films from the golden age of 2D animation, where characters and interactive objects were shaded differently from the environment and backgrounds. This was partly due to technical reasons at the time, but it also gave those films a distinct visual identity. We wanted to bring that into our game, which is why we use separate shaders, one style for characters and another for the environment.
Throughout our game, you will progress through 5 stages. Each stage ends in a boss fight against one of the mythical creatures from Slavic legends. If you win this fight, you will gain a new ability, mimicking the power of the creature you just defeated. For example, after defeating the witch that controls the flow of time, you will gain the ability to do the same. Our goal is to design enemy behavior in such a way that would require you to adapt and switch between these abilities to utilize what you learned along the way.
When designing the characters, we took inspiration from Croatian and Slavic mythology. As a result, the game will feature new mythological creatures from our legends, as well as familiar ones reimagined in a new distinctive way. Each enemy is cursed by a powerful black magic of the Evil Queen, and each biome will feature unique enemies, different races, classes and sizes, from Little Forest Imps to Colossus Ice Dragon.
Sound effects in our game are custom-made to ensure they feel as authentic as possible. Some of the sounds, such as various magical sounds, are created digitally, while some are recorded live, for example, sound of the battle axe. For the soundtrack, we choose an orchestral approach enriched with elements of Croatian medieval music to enhance the cinematic experience we are aiming to achieve with Dark Queen of Samobor. Our goal is to create an atmosphere that is dark and unsettling, but also hopeful and heroic. And since I'm a heavy metal drummer, you can definitely expect some battle-ready drums in the mix. One of the goals of our campaign is to have soundtrack performed and recorded by a live orchestra. With your support, we can make it happen.
From the technical standpoint, we use Unity, which is a game engine that we already have a lot of experience with, which then allows us to focus less on technical challenges and focus more on the quality of the game itself. In addition, we strive to develop tools that will help us make this and our future games in a more modular and flexible manner, so that we can easily adapt to feedback and tweak things as needed.
Thank you for watching and support us on Kickstarter.